What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nice 91 coming you guys with another video. So I don't know what Doug Pederson have to do to get the respect that he deserves, but the disrespect, in my opinion, continues for Doug Pederson. CBS Sports recently did a list of the top 10 NFL coaches in the NFL. They ranked Doug Pederson at number 6. I'm gonna read to you guys the what they had to say about Doug Pederson. I'm gonna read to you the top 10 coaches. Doug Pederson, like I said, came in at number 6. I'm gonna read this to you guys, man. It's just the disrespect, man. It's just unbelievable what they continue to give Doug Pederson. A few of the names ahead of Doug Pederson on this list are complete bullshit, in my opinion. I'm just keeping it real, complete bullshit as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I don't know what this man got to do to get the respect that he deserves. But I'm gonna read this article, what they had to say about Doug Pederson, and read the top 10 to you guys. So with that said, let me go ahead and get started with this. It starts off saying that Frank Wright, former boss, has quickly cemented himself as one of the game's top coaches. Coming from Andy Reid's coaching tree, his offensive mind is among the best in the league. And we have seen the Eagles utilize creative concepts to get players open. He works extremely well to put his most important players in position to succeed. And oh yeah, he won a Super Bowl with his backup quarterback. Philadelphia is 29-19 across Pederson's three seasons, and provided good help for Carson Wentz. Should continue as an annual playoff contender for years to come. His penchant for going for it on fourth has made Pederson a fan favorite for his ability to circle the wagon and motivate the team. That has him so high up on this list. Now you might listen to what I just read to you guys and say, okay, what's Spunky? They said great things about Doug Pederson. What's so disrespectful about that? Well, I'll tell you what's disrespectful. I'm going to read to you the top 10 list here, and just some of the coaches that they have ahead of Doug Pederson is absolute bullshit in my opinion. So here it is. At number 10, Mike Tomlin, the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. At number 9, they have Sean McDermott, the head coach of the Buffalo Bills. Personally, I don't understand what the hell McDermott's ever done to deserve being that high on the list anyway. John Harbaugh, the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens, is at number 8. Frank Wright, the Eagles' former offensive coordinator, now the head coach of the Indianapolis Colts, is at number 7. At number 6, of course, like I said, is Eagles head coach Doug Pederson. Now, here's the top 5 right here, according to CBS Sports. At number 5, they have Pete Carroll, the head coach of the Seattle Seahawks. At number 4, they have Sean McVay, the head coach of the Los Angeles Rams. At number 3, they have Sean Payton, the head coach of the New Orleans Saints. At number 2, they have Andy Reid, the head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. And as you guys probably would have predicted, number 1 is going to be Bill Belichick, the head coach of the New England Patriots. Now, some of these names that are ahead of Doug Pederson, I can't argue with. I mean, Pete Carroll definitely deserves his ranking. Of course, Bill Belichick deserves his ranking. Sean Payton is very debatable. But Sean McVay and Andy Reid, give me a freaking break. Yes, I know that Doug Pederson learned from Andy Reid, but Doug Pederson has something that Andy Reid does not have, and that's a Vince Lombardi trophy. He did what Andy Reid failed to do for so many years in Philadelphia. That was bring a Lombardi trophy to Philadelphia. But the name that really irks the hell out of me is Sean McVay. Really. I need somebody to explain to me, how the hell is Sean McVay a better coach than Doug Pederson? Please explain that to me, because that's the one that irks me the most. What the hell has Sean McVay done to show that he's a better coach than Doug Pederson? Doug Pederson is 2-0 against Sean McVay. Both of those wins were in Los Angeles on the Rams turf. So what the hell has Sean McVay did to deserve to be ranked higher than Doug Pederson? Sean McVay failed miserably as a coach in Super Bowl 53. He had this offense putting up these record numbers of yards and points, but in the biggest game of the year, he choked like a little bitch. The previous year, Doug Pederson got the job done against the same team. So I need somebody to really explain to me, how the hell is Sean McVay a better coach than Doug Pederson? I am tired of the media kissing Sean McVay's ass. I'm sick of it. Look, I get it. Sean McVay has done a good job in Los Angeles with the Rams. He turned that team around very quickly, and I get it. He is a good coach. I'm not saying he's a terrible coach, but what the hell has he done to be ranked ahead of Doug Pederson? I just don't get that. Sean Payton, the head coach of the Saints, ain't done a damn thing in well over a decade. He has not done anything with the Saints in well over a decade. But he does have a Super Bowl ring, so I'm not really arguing too much about that one with Sean Payton. He does have a Super Bowl ring. I give him that. And the Saints overall have been a competitive team during his tenure. They've had their best tenure, with him as head coach. So I'm not really arguing about that, even though I can't stand the son of a bitch because the disrespect that he showed the Eagles, him and Kamara over there. Andy Reid, like I said, I know that he taught Doug Pederson. Doug Pederson was his protege, I guess you would say. But at the end of the day, Doug Pederson did something that Andy Reid could never do in Philadelphia, and that's win Lombardi Trophy. Hell, Andy Reid came to win Lombardi Trophy in Kansas City. Bill Belichick being number one, of course, the guy has he's had an enormous amount of success in New England. You're talking about with the Patriots alone, he has 6 Super Bowl championships. He has 8 altogether if you count his time as a defensive coordinator with the New York Giants. So I'm not really arguing with Bill Belichick. Yes, Bill Belichick, regardless of how I feel about him personally, he belongs at number one. So I can't argue with that. Pete Carroll, yes, Pete Carroll has done a great job with the Seahawks. He turned them around very quickly. Won that franchise their first Super Bowl. And they've been a consistent playoff contender since he's been there. So I'm not mad at all about Pete Carroll being ranked ahead of Doug Pederson. But Sean freaking McVay, I need somebody to really explain to me how the hell is Sean McVay ranked ahead of Doug Pederson? How many times do I have to say it? I made a video on this a couple months ago, but how many times do I have to say it? How the hell is Sean McVay better than Doug Pederson? Sean McVay does not have a Super Bowl ring. He's 0-2 against Doug Pederson in Los Angeles. Despite turning the Rams around quickly and making their offense explosive, in Super Bowl 53, his offense only put up 3 points. The year prior, Doug Pederson with the Eagles with a backup quarterback. Let me remind you, a backup quarterback in Nick Foles went and beat the evil dynasty of the New England Patriots, a dynasty that's been going on for 2 decades. Doug Pederson outcoached the hell out of Bill Belichick and won the Eagles their first Super Bowl. I just can't believe this crap, man. It's just so disrespectful, as far as I'm concerned, to put Sean McVay ahead of Doug Pederson. Doug Pederson, 2-0 against Sean McVay, has a Super Bowl ring, went against the same team that McVay went against this year, went against the same team in the Super Bowl the year prior, and outcoached the hell out of the number one on this list, Bill Belichick. It's complete disrespect. It's bullshit that Sean McVay, in my opinion, is above Doug Pederson. Sean McVay is beneath Doug Pederson. Yes, I said it. Sean McVay is beneath Doug Pederson. Until Sean McVay takes the Rams to win their first Super Bowl championship and he can beat Doug Pederson, he does not belong above Doug Pederson on this list. I don't give a shit what anybody says. This shit irks the hell out of me. It really irks the hell out of me. Doug Pederson is better than Sean McVay. Sean McVay is Doug Pederson's bitch. I said it. Sean McVay is Doug Pederson's bitch, and he does not belong above Doug Pederson. I'm sick of seeing the media continue to disrespect Doug Pederson and suck off Sean McVay like they're doing right now. It makes no sense to me whatsoever why Sean McVay should not be ahead of Pete Carroll either. Pete Carroll has a ring. Hell, some of these coaches on this list have rings. Mike Tomlin has a ring. John Harbaugh have a ring. Andy Reid and Sean McVay don't have any rings. It's a complete joke, man. Beyond a joke, man. And I don't know what Doug Pederson needs to do to get the respect that he deserves, but they continue to crap on him by putting Sean McVay ahead of him. 2017, the Coach of the Year award should have went to Doug Pederson. Who did it go to? Sean McVay. I'm sick of this crap, man. The whole blowfest that the media is doing with Sean McVay over Doug Pederson. Doug Peterson owns Sean McVay. 2-0 against him. Has a Super Bowl ring. Sean McVay, record-breaking offense with the Rams, crapped the bed at Super Bowl 53. That's all I gotta say. Drop the mic. That's all I gotta say. Sean McVay is not better than Doug Peterson. Sean McVay is below Doug Peterson. Plain and simple. It's a freaking joke, you ask me. But, man, I just had to come on here and rant a little bit, man, because I saw this list, man, and I'm just continuing to see the same disrespect. I don't know what this man, Doug Peterson, has to do to get the respect that he deserves. He's a top 5 coach. Doug Peterson is a top 5 coach in the NFL, but the media don't want to give him the respect that he deserves. And a good portion of that's because he's the Eagles head coach. Let's just keep it honest. The media hates the Eagles. But anyway, I'm out of here, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you agree with me or not? Let me know why not. As always, go Birds, man. Go Birds. Spunky Nights 91 is out of here. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.